Time for some heel or face. I'm Justin LeBar. Josh Eisenberg sitting beside me. We're going to toss out a few topics. Are we healing them? Are we facing them? Josh, let's start it off. The Wyatt Family versus New Day on the Wyatt Family compound. Heel or face?
I'm going to heel this one, Justin. Plain and simple. They built this up like it was going to be something interesting. And yes, the graphics, the editing, the video production was pretty good. It left an undesirable taste in my mouth because, quite frankly, nothing came out of it. The New Day looked at the Wyatt family. Lights of cars went on, and that was pretty much it. There was a little bit of physicality, but at the end of the day, what does this establish? The New Day should have at least taken out, the Wyatt family should have at least taken out the New Day and have them off TV for a week or two. Say we destroyed the New Day. It's our day, not the New Day. And actually build them up for a few weeks until their championship match, which should take place at SummerSlam. Battleground's a 6-man tag team match, so that potentially could be at SummerSlam, but it doesn't make sense. It didn't do anything for me.
Yeah.
It certainly wasn't Matt Hardy in the deletion.
Yeah, I'm going to have to heel this as well. Look, the video production was good. WWE does that stuff well. But the fact of the matter is, and look, you can't compare it to the final deletion. The final deletion was supposed to be campy and funny. This was trying to be more serious, quicker. But the problem is, like you said, nothing came out of it. I mean, first off, these kind of battles outside the arena, they should be when you're culminating a feud. This shouldn't be the first time these two teams touch. And then, how do they end it? The New Day saw a whole bunch of people holding lanterns, and they backed away and ran away. Like, what is that? So I got to heel this as well.
Well, next topic, we're going to say heel or face, Justin. Zack Ryder, the #1 contender for the WWE United States Championship.
I'm going to heel this because, look, as much as I love my boy Rusev, and I hope they let him go undefeated for a while, I think they could build him up. I think he could be Brock Lesnar-type opponent months down the road. We know Zack Ryder's not going to win it. They proved us back in 2012 that if they weren't going to take Zack Ryder to the moon, they weren't going to take him at all. This is simply just to get him back to 500 so he's a credible body when they do this draft and the roster splits. Look, they have Ryder. Ryder gets squashed in matches, yet he's supposed to be a viable #1 contender. Give me a break.
I didn't like the fact that he got squashed on Monday Night Raw. I thought that was very ridiculous. It didn't make any sense to me. But I will face this, and I'll tell you why. Zack Ryder has done everything he was asked to do. He got bigger. He has a better look than he does. He's not real gimmicky, and although I love Z-True,
he's not real gimmicky?
He's not real gimmicky anymore. He doesn't do the videos on YouTube. He doesn't really make himself the woo-woo-woo. His music has changed. His look has changed. He's a little more serious. He has more attitude. It's a guy that you can actually relate to now than saying, oh, this guy's just a Santino Marella comedy act. His win at WrestleMania, yes, it was short-lived, but look at Zack Ryder now. He looks like a credible opponent for somebody, and he's not going to win, but that's not the point. This is the Battleground pay-per-view that's built around everything else aside from mid-card championships. So I'm okay with Rusev having a one-off with Zack Ryder. This interests me more than your boy Titus O'Neil versus Rusev. What happened there?
Hater.
Nothing. Nobody cares about
Hater.
Titus. I'm sorry.
Physical
I
fight.
like Titus.
Physical fight.
It was a physical fight that actually ended up doing nothing. So I'm facing it. Zack Ryder. He's fresh. People like him. It gets more heat on an easy heel like Rusev.
Hater. All right.
Of course.
I know you're going to hate on this. My boy, Darren Young. We are making Darren Young great again. I hope you watched the show last week. He makes me look smart. Darren Young, #1 contender for the IC title, baby.
Question. When was Darren Young ever great? Justin?
Well, he's always been great.
When has he always been great?
You just haven't seen him. Now we're just
now we're seeing him be great. So it says great again, though, which means that he had to have been great at a previous time.
Look, it's Bob Backlund. He's batshit crazy, all right?
That's true. That's not true. I'm healing this. Okay, you have an Intercontinental Champion in The Miz right now, a guy that is at the top of his game. I think this is the best stuff he's done since becoming World Champion and facing John Cena at WrestleMania 27. He has Maurice. Yeah, the interaction between the two is going to be funny for maybe a week, but Darren Young's been off of television for so long. These promos, these video packages with Backlund were awful. I understand that Bob Backlund was a champion back in the day. I get the fact that they're trying to promote this as, well, we're going to do some political aspect with Backlund and Darren Young. It has absolutely nothing to do with Darren Young. This is way too soon. You bring him on TV and he's immediately an Intercontinental Championship and he didn't even do anything in the Battle Royal. It's a joke. He's a joke. He is a joke right now to WWE. Come on.
Joshua Daniel Eisenberg. Have a sense of humor.
I don't.
I'll give it to you. Darren Young should
Do
at
not
least
give me
he
anything.
should at least physically had something to do with the final eliminations. I'll give you that. But look, you can't complain when his first TV match back, he does get a win, and now he's being #1 contender. The potential of he, who is just trying to be great again, trying to be humble, nice guy, and Backlund there, the potential of that opposing the Miz, who's an A-lister, and Maurice, who's ridiculous. This is the right kind of TV to throw Darren Young in. Darren Young might not win the IC title out of this.
He's not going to. There's no chance in hell.
There's chances in hell.
There's no chance in hell that Darren Young wins
even
the
if he
Intercontinental
doesn't, but this is the
Championship.
right kind of TV thing to get him. This is the right type of feud.
Okay, so for him to lose.
Maybe he gets a win, but it's dirt. You know, it's a DQ. I don't know.
What is with you and primetime players? Did Titus and Darren do something to you very like? Why are you friends with them? Like, I don't understand this. Your infatuation.
I believe
making
in
Darren Young
talent.
great
I
again.
believe in talent.
Talent. I mean,
He's
they're
talent.
Everybody's talented on the roster, mind you, but some are better than others.
He deserves it. He's talent. He's
he
good.
deserves it.
We're making Darren Young great again.
He deserves what?
I think we should
You
start.
can't say great
I
again.
think
He's
we should
never
start a
great, Justin.
campaign. Let's
He
make
was
Josh
never
Eisenberg great
He
again.
was
Let's
average.
make Josh
I've
Eisenberg
been
great
stellar.
again.
You don't have to make
No,
me
you've
great
dipped down,
again.
my friend.
When I moved to
You're too
Baltimore,
worried.
I know,
You're
I
too worried
know.
about your shoes. Let's make Josh Eisenberg great again. 50 push-ups right now, Eisenberg.
I'm too worried about love. You can never make me great again.
That's the truth. The women have torn you down.
love.
Let's
I
make you
love
great
love.
again.
I love them all.
Let's make you great again.
I'm always
no
great.
women. No abstinence for 60 days.
60 days, how about 6 hours? Am I right?
Chair shot reality.